everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I actually have a very exciting video for you all. I'm going to be doing a very extreme room transformation. I took a lot of inspiration from Pinterest, a little bit from TikTok, but it's more very Pinterest inspired, and I actually redid my whole room. This video is very vlog style, just updating you guys if I've brought something new or are doing something, so I really do hope that you enjoy the video. I'm not gonna leave you waiting for much longer, so don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and yeah, I really hope you enjoy the video. Okay, we've had literally the most excited order. My paint and my painting stuff has actually arrived in this massive Wilko's box. The only little thing is the mini roller thing that I brought has actually come a bit damaged. But yeah, we have my paint now. I brought 3 cans, which I've just read the back of the paint can, and I can't lift it up with one hand. And it says that it's going to cover, with 2 coats, it'll cover a wall the same width as 3 small sofas. And there's no way that my room is 3 small sofas, so I definitely didn't need the 3rd can. But this is the paint we've gone for. It's just a Wilkinson's Urban Grey, it's called. It's just the Wilko's colour one, which I'm so excited about. It's just matte because I didn't want a glossy or what's it called, satin finish. But yeah, that is kind of the colour that it's supposed to turn out, which I think with my wallpaper is probably the correct colour, because obviously I just had to guess because I had to buy it online, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be fine. So overall, I think we're good. I did just buy as well, if you guys want to know, and this is pretty boring, but it comes to something when you're doing a paintbrush haul. But I just bought these pack of 5 Wilko's paintbrushes, which I think are going to be perfect to do in the sides and the skirting, for example. And then I brought a fat ass roller, and obviously I showed you the small roller. And then to clean the brushes afterwards, we just brought some paint spirit. Okay, so obviously I updated you guys when my Wilkinson order came. Now, we've had a bit more of a palaver. The big roller tray actually was also damaged quite badly, and I didn't realise. However, I did contact Wilkinson's and I've managed to get my money back for the big roller, but they're sending me a return for the smaller roller, like an exchange. The reason why they couldn't do that for the big roller was because it was out of stock. The only thing that I'm gonna try and get done today, because it is currently Saturday and I want to start painting on Monday, so I'm gonna spend today and tomorrow, obviously I've got some schoolwork to do, but I want to spend today and tomorrow just prepping my room a bit, because obviously we have a lot of things on the walls that means I'm not going to have access to them on Monday. Anyway, one thing I'm actually gonna do today is take down all of my photos that are on my wall there, because there is actually 4 really big holes. I think there might be even more in that wall, and the reason why the photos are there because I was covering them up, but obviously that's not realistic to paint when there's holes in the wall. So I'm gonna see how bad the damage is, but the worst comes to worst, there is photos going there. There is 3 prints, 3 A4 prints going across that wall, so they will hopefully be covered anyway by the photos. But I'm so excited to bring you along my little decorating journey. Obviously we can still use the rollers from the damaged ones because I didn't have to return them. They were just sending me an exchange and a refund, so we still do have rollers, but I'm just hoping that my mum's got a massive tray somewhere so that we can get painting. Okay, so it is actually painting day, which I'm so excited about. I don't know why I thought to start this vlog while I'm still in my dressing gown, so just ignore that. So I'm a little bit off schedule this morning. It is currently 20 to 10 and I wanted to be out the house by 10, which to be fair is still realistic, but I have to go to the post office this morning as well as Tesco because I've got a parcel to return. And also I stupidly forgot to buy painter's tape, like the masking tape to go around your skirting. So good one, Abby. My whole bookshelf is empty now, other than this little bit here. This is going like completely. I'm not having a bookshelf there. This is actually getting given to my mum because it is such good condition, and her bookshelf is literally falling apart, so she's having this, and I'm actually getting a smaller, like half size white one that will go in the middle so it can have my record player on and just like some little decorations. So the whole bookshelf is now empty into boxes, which the boxes are all over my room. But yeah, I'm so excited. So I just need to get ready now, quickly get changed, like get my coat and pop to the post office in Tesco. I also forgot to mention, I actually have some polyfiller arriving in the post this afternoon, so that we can fill those holes up. So if I do that tonight, then that wall is ready to be painted tomorrow. Guys, we've had a nightmare. They have no masking tape in Tesco and now I'm like panicking. My mum's got to go into town because she's got to go to the bank, so I'm hoping that she can pop into Poundland and get me some tape. I should have just ordered it on my Amazon Prime order, but oh well, what can you do? Okay, we are gonna ignore the absolute mess of me. I'm about to put my hair in like a massive bun, so when I start painting, it is not an issue. But the bookshelf has now gone. It is in my mum's room. So I just need to move a couple of things like my dressing gown and like these little things. And I'm going to try and put up this really old sheet that we have over my wardrobe so that we don't get any paint on my wardrobe. So, first coat is kind of done on this wall. You can't really see that well because I'm right in front of the window. But my mum is just making us some lunch and she's actually got her first COVID vaccine at 3. So I'm left in the house basically just doing the painting. My mum has decided that she wanted to paint the doors and the skirting, which holds me up with the paint because I would do that after I've painted the walls. So I'm just a little bit frustrated. So as much as I love my mum, she's not as creative as me, and I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. Like, I just have to have it my way. So once my mum's gone for a vaccine, I'm just going to tidy up basically bits that she's done, and just like sort everything out. But yeah, that is kind of where we're at the moment. I definitely like the colour. The colour is really nice, but it's making my room feel a lot bigger already. Okay, I forgot to hit record on my camera while I was doing a bit of this painting, but as you can see, I've done about half the wall. I do have, there's a little ledge there, which I started painting this and was like, Abby, there's a bit of wall there. So I am gonna just go over that now. I just need to masking tape the skirting and the ceiling. As you can see, like, this is what I meant about earlier with my mum. My mum's done the skirtings like halfway, and like she's done the same down here, and I'm just like a bit, for God's sake, mum. But I'm really happy with how the paint looks. Even for the first coat, it doesn't look too patchy, which I think that's like amazing really, but obviously that bit is a bit like, yeah, but compared to how strong the blue is to then the grey, it is a lot better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just try and get rid of this. It's going to have to go like this is where I'm struggling for space now. The sun is actually starting to set, I'm pretty sure it's going really dark, but we have a whole first coat on here. I didn't have masking tape up there, and I didn't realise until I started painting, like, since I like finished painting, I was like, shit, there's no masking tape. So loving my life right now. But yeah, we have these walls done compared to that wall. I think it's pretty good. I need to do a second coat on this wall, which I think I'm going to do now, although like I said, it is getting really dark. But yeah, I'm really happy with the painting so far. I'm sorry that it's probably really repetitive for you guys at the moment. I might just cut a load out, and obviously I am just waiting for my poly filler, so that I can fill the holes in this wall ready for tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna put my phone on charge and just have a bit of a break, I think. I'm exhausted, honestly. Painting should count as a workout, because I'm telling you now, I've burnt so many calories right now. I am so stressed. I've done the second coat on this wall and it looks worse than when I did the first coat. I don't know whether it's because I can't see where I've rolled over, and therefore it's been harder to like make it even and less patchy, but it looks horrible. It doesn't look too bad from this angle, but I don't know if you can see like the patches. I'm so stressed. I just want it to look nice and neat. But my poly filler actually arrived in the post, which is really like light. It seems empty, but it's not. So I'm gonna see if I can like tidy up the holes and put some filler in it so this wall can get done tomorrow. But I'm so anxious about that wall. Hello everyone. We are gonna ignore the absolute mess of me again. I haven't washed my hair because I just don't see the point if I'm gonna get paint in it, but I think that this wall is okay, you know. This was the wall that I thought was patchy yesterday, but it doesn't seem to be now. It really doesn't look patchy at all, so I think we're gonna take the tape off, which I'm so excited about. I then am gonna put second coat on this wall, and then we get to paint this wall. I've just had a delivery from Wilco's, which was my like exchange thing, but I couldn't find my key and my mum is out, so I couldn't go get the parcel, but they've put it in like our outhouse shed thing. I'll collect it later because I have a what's it called? I have an Amazon parcel coming today as well. So yeah, I'm gonna just get painting. Okay, so second coat is now done on this wall, and I have paint on my forehead. Love life. My Amazon parcel actually came, and it is actually some frames for my prints. So I think I'm gonna wash my hands and potentially put those in the frames, because I just need to wait for things to dry now before I can do anything, because like I have all of my furniture over here, but I need to move all of that away so that I can do that wall. So I just need to wait for things to dry so I can actually move furniture. But yeah, that's just my little update. I'm gonna sit and put my pictures in my frames, and I'm gonna actually show you what they look like, because they're so nice, and I made them all myself. So these were actually the frames I decided to get. They just like hang up with a little hook on the back, and then they just have like a white thin frame. And then I made my own prints. So that is one of the prints. I'm going to try and show you all three. I have this one, which just has the leaf, and then obviously the splotches of colour, and then this one's in the middle, which is just a face with the same sort of like colour theme. And then we have another leaf one that goes on the end, so they will go like this one in the middle and then the other two either side. I actually made these on GoodNotes. I know you can make basically these type of prints on Procreate, but I didn't have Procreate, so I made it on GoodNotes. But I'm gonna just stick these in the frames, and then I'm gonna show you what they look like. Okay, so these are how they look in the frames. I must admit, these frames aren't the greatest quality. This is like Perspex glass, not actual glass, and the frames are basically plastic. However, they're gonna look fine on the wall. So yeah, I'm quite happy with how they turned out. I'm actually gonna use the final one, because it came in a pack of 4, for my like little Spotify plaque, which I think I'm gonna put over there. So yeah, but I'm really happy. I'll probably just distance them a little bit apart on the wall, and then I feel like they'll look really nice. I feel like they're going to completely complement the like grey wall as well, so I'm really happy about that. Okay, it's now to try and start this wall. I've took the curtain pole off. I just need to masking tape literally everything around the window, the like skirting and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm getting excited now because it's the last wall, like we're nearly there. The second coat's looking okay on this one. Might just need to touch up in places, but I'm really excited. We're doing well. I'm so happy. But yeah. Hello everyone, it's been a while since I updated you. I have now got 2 coats on this wall. It looks so good. I'm really happy. I've just started putting some decorations back on, e.g. like just arranged my windowsill. I really need to get a new photo of me and my friend Fleur for that photo frame. There we go, that's good lighting. I'm just about to put my mirror and my clock back on the wall, and I really want to get the photo frames up, but I'm just going to leave this wall a little bit longer because I think it does need just a bit of like a extra setting time. I don't know if that sounds weird. I've just washed all the paintbrushes, so they're now just sitting in like spirit. But yeah, I'm like so happy with how it's turned out. I do just need to like tidy up a few bits around the mirror, etc. And I need to put my curtain pole back up. But yeah, I'm really happy. I am going to make an order tonight of my bedside table, my bookshelf and a rug. I'm so excited for those to come because the bookshelf and the bedside table is what's gonna like pull it all together, I think, because it's the only thing that's like missing. Hello everyone, so we are now on like day 3 of the whole transformation. You can probably see in the background I have basically tidied my whole room. The room is basically done. I'm gonna say basically because it is not done, because I've got furniture to arrive, but the foundations are like there, like you can see how it's coming along. Obviously I have my curtain pole back up now, but I'm going to be getting new curtains because those pink is actually horrendous. It does not go with the grey at all, so I'm just gonna get some silver curtains, I think, pretty similar to the colour of the walls or the wallpaper, just so that it kind of complements the whole room. But I am going to just give you a little brief overview. I don't want to give you too much of a sneak peek, but I do have like the bookshelf needing to go there, and like I need to put things on the walls. But this is basically how my room is looking so far. I'm so chuffed with it. Obviously, like I said, I need to put things on the wall. I have a poster that I want to put on the back of my door, and obviously bedside table, etc. But I'm so chuffed with how it's turning out. I do have this massive load of boxes that I need to go through because it's mostly books, which I think me and my mum are gonna sort through it later. But yeah, just thought I'd give you a little update because I have completely tidied now compared to the absolute mess it was like before. We've made a lot of progress, so yeah. Okay, oh my god. Okay, I think it looks so good. I can't decide whether they are straight or not. I think I've got the gap in between the photos pretty spot on, but I think the right one is a little bit lower and the left one's a little bit higher. But they look so good. I'm so happy with them. They just, oh my god, they just suit the room so well. So yeah. Also, can we just appreciate my skills of like making those prints? Like, I'm so impressed with my art, like my digital artwork, because I'm so bad at digital art. And for the fact that that is like the first really good things I've ever done, I'm so happy with myself. Hello everyone, just a couple of updates from me. I've had a couple of deliveries, so I just thought I'd like share them. First of all, my curtains, like look at the curtains, they look so nice. My only issue is I kind of like wish I brought them in a darker colour because they are so light. However, when you walk in the room, it does feel like really light and just like bright, which I kind of do like. And I'm just so happy that they're the perfect length, etc. I also got some IKEA plants come through yesterday. They were just these fake 3 plants, which I'm gonna wait before I put out because I want to put them on my extra furniture. And then the big one, which we're actually going to have to build later. I had no idea this was coming today. The big one was actually my bedside table here. I'm so excited to build it later on. Me and my mum are going to do it, so I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to film, but I'll definitely show you like decorating the top of it and just putting out all my decorations, etc. Okay, so I've actually built my drawers now. They're literally there. They're a little bit shorter than the ones I've currently got. Which isn't the end of the world because I only think it's about by like an inch or so. But I just need to move these back where like they need to be. But just like seeing all of my white furniture now is making me really happy. Like it looks so modern and fresh, especially now I have the curtains up. I don't know, it feels just more me and like new, and it's so different to anything I've had before, so I'm really excited. But yeah, I just need to organise all my stuff now and I'm going to show you what it looks like afterwards. But I'm really happy with it. I did split the wood, I think, a little bit on the back, but we won't talk about it, okay? Okay, so I realised I forgot to show you what my chest of drawers look like. But they just have these 2 drawers. It's a bit dark at the moment, so you probably can't see that well, but they just have 2 drawers where I've just like stuck some random stuff in the top, and then I have like textbooks and schoolwork at the bottom. And then I just have put one of my new plants on, a candle, and just like some little bits and bobs. So yeah, I really like how it's turned out. The only thing is, it is a bit shorter, so it's like missing, like my bed is a little bit higher than the bedside table, but it's not much of a big issue. But it looks really nice. I love how the little plant looks. Okay, so today is going to be the last day of this whole vlog. I've honestly loved filming this vlog for you all. My bookshelf has actually arrived, it is just there. So once that's built and my whole room is tidied and sorted out, my room is done. I have made a few little adjustments to my room, which I'm not gonna try and like show you too much because I don't want to like completely spoil the room transformation for the room tour that I'm gonna do in a couple of weeks. So plan for today is I've got a lot to sort out in my room and we now have this to build. So that's going to be the last thing of this room transformation. Please ignore how greasy my hair is. I'm waiting for tomorrow to wash it. So yeah, we've just got to hang on. But yeah, this is going to be the last day. So I actually kind of really need to do work today. So I might just sit and try and do like a biology paper or something. And then we are going to build my wardrobe. Not my wardrobe, my bookshelf. Okay, we now have my bookshelf built. The only issue that I've now come across with is that bottom shelf is nowhere near big enough for my folders, which is so frustrating. So I'm just gonna have to stack them sideways, which is not the end of the world because at least I can still put them on the shelf. But it's just a bit annoying that I can't stand them up. However, I really like it. I just need to put some stickers on the top and tighten a few of the screws because I actually had to use a manual screwdriver instead of the electric one because it died. But yeah, I can't wait to just like get decorated. I'm gonna put some school stuff on the bottom, some shelves, some books, and then maybe just like my Apple product boxes. And then the top will just be like decorative, I think. So yeah, I'm really happy. It's looking good, which I'm really chuffed about. Okay, so I think this is how I'm gonna have it. I'm just gonna have a little gap there so I can put my extension lead down, and then I have my vinyl records case. I might tilt it to the side and then push that a little bit closer, I don't know, but I think this is how we're gonna have it. I think I'm really happy with it. Obviously I'm gonna just put my record player on the top, etc., and just make it look nice. But yeah, guys, the bookshelf is now done. Look at how beautiful that looks. I've done it in kind of like a display bookshelf rather than like bookshelf. Obviously there's a couple of books there which like add a bit of colour, but yeah, I just have like my Guess belt and my Pandora bags, my Apple boxes, etc. And then obviously we have my little decor bits like a candle, plant, my FM perfume, and this little panda that my boyfriend got me for Valentine's, and then obviously my record player. But yeah, that is like the final little bit, which I'm so happy with how I've decorated it. Like I said, there will be a lot more details about everything on my shelves, my whole room, in the room tour, so just stay tuned for that. That is it, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Honestly, I'm obsessed, absolutely obsessed with my new room. Every time I look at it, it just blows my mind that this is my room now. But yeah, I really hope you did enjoy the video. Don't go anywhere though, because I do have a room tour coming very soon, probably much sooner than you actually expect, so keep your eyes peeled. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time with another video. Bye.